Welcome to part 9 of this Python course, which covers lambda or anonymous functions in Python. A lambda function is used when a function is needed briefly and only returns one value. That is important. A lambda function only returns one value. To use a lambda function, the syntax is as follows. We specify the name of the function equals, and then the keyword lambda. We then specify arguments for the function. We can have argument 1, argument 2, for example. Finally, we specify the expression which is going to be used. So let me give you an example of a lambda function. I'm going to create a function called the area of a circle. I'll say area underscore circle, there is the name, equals lambda. And then the only thing we need here is the radius. Colon. So the radius is the argument. Now we need the expression. This is the calculation that is performed. So how do we calculate the area of a circle? It's pi times the radius squared. So we can have pi times radius. And there it is. There is our lambda function that has been created. You can see that creating a lambda function is much easier than creating a full-blown function because it exists on one line only, but it is a little bit more difficult to understand because you don't have that full structure of a function which we've previously dealt with. For me, it's a lot easier to understand that structure there than having this structure here on one line. Once it's created, however, accessing it is exactly the same way. If I say print area underscore circle and we give it a value, a radius 12.5 for example, it comes back and says, there it is, the area is 490.87. Alright, so lambda functions are reasonably useful and are mainly used when you are programming something in your code and suddenly you get down and you think, oh, I need a function to do the calculation, so you create a lambda function quickly on that one line of code. Lambda functions are simple functions which return one value. Let's have a look at another example. If I want to convert temperature from degrees Fahrenheit to degrees Celsius, I can create a lambda function for this. I can say temp C equals lambda, temp F is what we're going to be sending to it, and the calculation is temp F minus 32 divided by 9 times 5. So there is our calculation. If I now want to convert, let's suck a value here, 70 degrees Fahrenheit to degrees Celsius, I can simply say print temp C, and I can pass it the value in Fahrenheit, which is 70, and it will come back and return the value of 21.1 degrees Celsius. You can obviously format that a lot better. Let's just put the whole string down for you to have a look at. I can say temperature So if I write something like that, what it's doing, it's calling the Lambda function called tempc, which is there. It's sending it a value of 70, and that is going to then perform that calculation and return the value back, which then will be formatted properly and displayed. So when we run that line of code, it comes back and says temperature 21.1 degrees Celsius. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more content.